Hi, it's February 27th, and here's Cycle Steve coming to you from outdoors. That's right, I got in a little 30-mile gravel ride today. The weather's just gorgeous, can't complain at all. Anyway, another step back and getting ready for the Unbound in June. Day after tomorrow, I'll be participating as a volunteer in the local area's first big gravel event of the year. That's right, I'm talking about the Dirty Disco. Be taking place out of El Dorado Lake. There's 100 and a 60 and a 30-mile routes available. The 100 should be interesting. I've seen who's registered for that. There's some really good local area riders who'll be racing in the 100-mile, and it's, as far as I know, it's the first 100-mile gravel event this year. I believe the mullet ride is going on up at Baldwin City, but I don't think they have a 100-mile ride in that one. So anyway, I'll be doing some videotaping of that and share it with you what it's like to be a volunteer at a gravel event. So here I am. This is March 1st out by El Dorado Lake, and I am volunteering at the Dirty Disco Gravel Grinder Race. I am currently directing participants where to go park, and you see they're starting to show up even as early as it is. We have a brisk morning. It's like 36 degrees. This is for those of you who might be a little curious what gravel events are like. I thought I would shoot some video and post it for you on my update. So again, I'm directing traffic. The race start will be over there in about an hour, and I'll shoot some more video to show you in a little bit. Now I got to go tell people where to go park. To your left and just off the pavement.
Not very early. Yeah, I know.
So this is Tyler Banyan. He's one of the organizers of the Dirty Disco along with Mark Moeller. These guys put this together. This is going to be, I think, one of the premier events in the years to come. They've had way over 100 participants today. How many are in the 100, by the way?
Oh man, I think the 100's got about 75 in it now, maybe a little bit more.
Hokey smokes.
So.
This is going to be an event, folks. So Tyler, talk a little bit about it for just a second or two.
All right, well, Dirty Disco's kind of the season kickoff. It's a celebration of getting back together with our friends, getting back outside and doing cool things on the bike and good things for the community. So we got some awesome routes. We hang around some of the local roads, go out into the Flint Hills a little ways, get back, and we use basically anything we make that's above our cost to help go to something good. So this year the race is going to the Alzheimer's Association for Alzheimer's Research. Just trying to do good stuff.
Man, this is just going to be an awesome event.
All right,
thank you, Tyler. One thing about these events is that they usually have some photographers. So we got some photographers down here today, and they always take awesome pictures. I know whenever I do an event and I always get an action picture of me, it makes me look like I'm a much better cyclist than I actually am.
This is only my second event photography, doing it. I'm a landscape photographer.
Right.
So Tyler asked, I'm like, I hate shooting things with people because the pressure's on. You know, if you go home and you're like, oh, that barn's fuzzy, I can go back to the barn.
But cycling takes place on landscape.
Yeah, I know, but things are moving.
At any rate, I think the pictures are going to be awesome.
We'll see.
By the way, this is Ruth Holiday, the former owner of the Peddler, who Tyler now owns. She sold it to Tyler's, and God bless her for doing that.
He is a good choice.
Yeah,
definitely.
But I've known Ruth now for like 30 years, and she's just a princess of a person.
Than that.
Has it been longer?
Yeah.
I just know it's been a long time.
He worked for me 30 years ago.
I did.
For the 100-miler right now, so if you all doing the 100-miler, you go ahead and line up behind the black arch. We'll get you guys started right at 8 o'clock. Excited to have you here today. This race just means a lot. It's a huge party with community. We're kicking off the season, doing things we love, things that give us experiences together and enrich our lives. Part of that, I'm super excited. We give 50% of all proceeds and 100% of everything we get from the raffle to the Alzheimer's Association, Wichita, down here. If you're not aware, the raffle has a comp carbon, specialized Diverge, STR, or Crux.
Have fun.
You will be able to pick your size if you win. Those raffle tickets are $20.
Please make room.
Got a car there.
Make room.
All right, 100-mile racers, let's dance!
What's up, dude? By the way, this is Mark Muller, the other ride organizer. Matter of fact, last year I did his last Rage Against the Chain ride, and we're going to miss that series big time, Mark.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about this Dirty Disco today.
Well, we wanted to continue racing since the Rage went away, and this area hasn't been raced in. A lot of these roads haven't been, so it's going to be a lot of fun today. It's a great course for all three courses.
And man, Mark's been doing this forever, and he's just a great guy. So thanks for putting this on, man.
Sure, man. Appreciate
I'm
it.
surprised you didn't do the national anthem this morning.
Nah, my hands are too cold.
These are the 50 milers. Actually, more like 58. These guys are the 30 milers. Go get them! All right. So this ride has some awesome prizes. Somebody's going to win this bike today. This is a specialized STR Diverge. What an awesome prize. And then there's some helmets, some sunglasses, some Wahoo heart rate trackers, a wheel set, some shoes, just some really nice stuff. So my particular responsibility for the race today is I am going to sweep the 100-mile race. I'm out of my Jeep. I have tools in the back. I got a 2-bike rack. I got a pump, some tubes, some sealants, some darts, some bacon. I'm out here basically make sure the riders stay upright on their bikes and safe and can finish. And if they can't, I'll give them a ride in. So anyway, I am now following the 100-mile race, going this direction, and we'll see if anybody needs any help. Out in the Flint Hills, you occasionally run across these old abandoned homesteads and houses. This one, wow, it's really coming down and apart. See, there's an outbuilding over there, equally in bad shape. And if you look back there, about ready to fall down as an outhouse. But this is still somebody's land. They probably built a new house somewhere. Oh, there's a windmill right there behind it. Probably pumping their water that they used inside there. Anyway, they probably built a new house somewhere else. or sold it to somebody who built a new house somewhere else. So some of the sites out in the Flint Hills. So race is pretty much over. There's a few people still out there, but the finishers, the top finishers are very all finished in all the rides. I transported 2 people from out on the route back to the start, one with a severe finger injury who crashed on the route. So I kind of missed the finishers, but that's okay. I may or may not go back out just to check for and sweep the route, check for stragglers. But it's pretty much over. That's pretty much what a gravel race is all about. Good time was had by one and all. There were a lot of prizes, a lot of cheering. There was a couple hundred people standing around there a little while ago, but it's definitely thinned out, and the day's just about over. So if you ever wondered, well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll have more content a little bit down the road.
We thank you for watching by singing you this song. We'll try and make some more for you and not to take real long. So check back every now and then to see if something's new. And leave a comment if you want, 'cause we'd like to hear from you.